Cup Series All-Star Race at Dover Motor Speedway. The race, it started in two different 75-lap segments. Didn't have to wait long for any action. Lap 2, Kyle Larson, Ryan Preece get involved there. A nasty-looking wreck. The 5 car, the 60 car, as you see, catches straight fire there. Literally, Preece's car on fire. The 12, Ryan Blaney, he was all involved. Kyle Larson with a DNF. Bubba Wallace would win the segment, the first segment. Denny Hamlin was just behind him. Segment 2, a lot more wreckage there. Off a turn, Brad Keselowski spins. Ross Chastain there in the 1. He's collected in it. Ross wouldn't finish the race. Keselowski still salvaged a P10 finish, but Tyler Reddick was your segment 2 winner. And then, so the race to $1 million, the final 200 laps. Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin were really neck and neck most of the way, but Hamlin overtook him. They had 9 lead changes over 5 different drivers, but at the end it was Hamlin outlasting his teammate Briscoe. The 45-year-old's the second oldest driver to claim a trophy in the sport's annual All-Star Race, and after the confetti fell, he joined Derek Forrest from Victory Lane.
I'm here with the winner of the All-Star Race here at Dover Motor Speedway, Denny Hamlin. You're in Victory Lane in the winner's circle again for the 3rd straight year. This time, you're taking home $1 million. What does it mean?
It's awesome. I mean, to me, it's more about the trophies. I've made plenty during the course of my career, but to have 2 more trophies to put on the mantle that we wipe clean every January 1st means more to me than anything. And that, this race team, I mean, they just continue to give me great cars when I come to this track.
You talk about the trophies. It's your 3rd straight Miles the Monster, your 4th in your career, but your first silver one. How cool is this one?
This is awesome. I mean, to have the special All-Star trophy itself and the Silver Monster, this one's going to stick out for me.
You had to chase down, pun intended, Chase Briscoe there to regain the lead, but you dominated once again. Just what was that run to catch him and then to pull away?
Yeah, I couldn't get through turns 1 and 2 on restarts. Struggled there, something that certainly I got to work on, but there was never any doubt. I just knew we were strong enough. I knew that, as long as cautions don't fall, things like that crazy at the end, I just felt like I had the speed and could maneuver a little better than everyone else.
Yeah. Hypothetical. What do you do with $1 million?
Give it to Mom. She's got a new house that she's going in here at the end of the month, so she's got plenty of furniture she needs to buy.
All right, congratulations. Denny Hamlin, the winner here at the All-Star Race at Dover Motor Speedway.
That was pretty cool to hear. I mean, Mom could for sure use it, considering what the family's been there. So pretty cool to see him in terms of that.
Because he's already got plenty of bread.
He's got plenty of money. He doesn't need much more. But, I mean, a guy who had won there 3 times heading into that race today, just what do you make of it, the All-Star Race? I was looking online, and that was maybe my first issue, was people were kind of split on just the optics of it and really how the racing was. Obviously, not a points race either.
Yeah, I think, too, just looking at how they broke it down to the segments, I think, honestly, it left a lot to be desired.
It was gimmicky a bit, yeah.
A little bit gimmicky, which I think, you could say about all-star events in some other sports, too.
All
but
sports.
I think, it'd be better if it was under the lights. I know Dover doesn't have them. And also, too, I think the racing there that we saw, especially towards the 200-lap event, it made, the point that Dover should have a points race. It's one of the better tracks out there. They call it the Monster Mile for a reason. The resin definitely made an impact there with guys having different grooves, to be able to get around the track and make passes. So it was solid racing. I just think how we got to the end point, they could make some tweaks. I'd love to see it somewhere under the lights next year. And, yeah, Dover should have a points race. It definitely put on a great show today.
We're back to points racing this weekend when they come here for the big Coke 600. Looking forward to that.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.